It has a beautiful log cabin behind me. It also has beautiful gardens and a studio that could be suited and a greenhouse. So let's do the tour.
All right.
Okay, so down here, the beginning of the property. So we're at the end of a cul-de-sac, and you come in and around, and on your right-hand side is a little orchard with fruit trees. And then on your left is a garden. So it's a fenced garden, beautiful flowers and vegetables could be grown there. On your right down there, kind of the elevated area, is the septic field. That's very important to know about in this area. So everybody here is on well and septic. Okay. And then as you come up the road, we head to the right, and this is the studio area. We're going to look at that second, but first we're going to go see the cottage. So let's go.
Great.
So this is just less than 1,000 square feet. It's got 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, quite a large bathroom, and a beautiful open concept kitchen. The front of the house faces north, and the back of the house, which has a big deck, faces south. So let's go in. What's unique about this property compared to other properties is that it faces on 2 sides East Sooke Park. So just beyond those trees and in a straight line is East Sooke Park. And then at the back of the property up the hill at a 90-degree angle is also East Sooke Park. We'll just take off our shoes. Okay, so come on in.
Nice and cozy in here.
Yes, so this log cabin is, as I said, it's a beautiful open concept. And when I was here on a sunny day, we had the sun shining in here. Even though it's December, it was quite sunny. And coming through over to the west side over here. We have a large deck in the back. We'll see that first. And we have a wood-fired sauna over here. And maybe what you can't hear is there's water coming into the pond. The pond goes all along the middle of the property. And because you have a slope coming down, this is where the water accumulates. The water can be drawn all year round, and the owners use it for watering all the plants, so irrigation. They currently bring in their own water. You don't need to do that because there is a water filtration and ultraviolet system that they use to treat the water. So it's perfectly potable. It just depends on what your comfort level is. At the top of the property up there is the greenhouse. And so from here to the greenhouse and then beyond about the same distance is where the end of the property line is. Okay? And then the property line on this side is about where the end of that grassy area is. So looking up, straight up the hill. Mm-hmm. So that's East Sooke Park. The roof on this structure is a wood shingle. And then on that structure, there's a 50-year metal roof. So basically lifetime warranty. Mm-hmm. Okay, isn't this nice?
Yeah, it's so idyllic out here.
Yeah.
Water.
Yep. So come on in. So the kitchen has stainless steel appliances and electric stove. It's got the nice kind of triangular type of design. This is a dog-friendly property, so.
Of course.
Okay, let's see down here. So we have a wood fire backup heat. The main heat would be electrical or vice versa, depending on what your comfort level is.
You did a great job getting that fire started today.
Thank you. Okay, down the hall. On the left is bedroom number 1, which they currently use as a study. And it's nice and cozy in here, don't you find?
It's very cozy. It's nice and warm. Is that the only heat right now is just from the fire?
Yeah.
at this point, so that's great.
Yeah, and here's the laundry and the hot water tank. There's a separate hot water tank for this building as well as the one for the studio.
Mm-hmm.
And then this is the master bedroom, which is a great size.
Walk-in closet.
Walk-in closet, yeah.
Great.
You're a great videographer. Have you thought of having a career doing this?
Hope people watching aren't getting sick from the movements. Sorry.
That's okay. So this is the main bathroom, and it has tile floors. And the reason why this suite is here is because we're in a very popular area for surfing. So you can go up the west coast of Vancouver Island, go surfing.
Yeah.
In Port Renfrew, China Beach, and further up if you want.
Perfect.
All right, so let's go see the other parts of the property. It's funny, I have a wood stove, but there's no window on it, and I think it's so pretty.
You need a window on it. Yeah, it's better than a television then. And just so much better than a fireplace too, right? A fireplace is prettier, I guess, because you can see it, but these stoves really kick off the heat that a fireplace doesn't. So.
This thing up here, just for your information, is from Lee Valley.
Yeah.
And so it'll share the heat around the house.
Yes, those things are great.
Okay.
Great.
Let's
and you got
go.
another entrance to another porch through
Right.
there as well.
So that's west facing.
Yeah. Great.
So as I said, we're at the end of a cul-de-sac. And one of the things that you said you noticed when you came was how quiet it is.
Oh, my ears were almost ringing. It was so quiet. Trying to pick up some noise. Gorgeous.
So we're looking north to the East Sooke Hills. Okay. So the current owner here grows bonsai trees. Aren't those cute?
Wow.
Yeah. And you can see there's a flat area up there. So if somebody wanted to create another, if they wanted to tear this down and perhaps do a big house up there, they could. They just have to check for perk for septic.
Right.
And being careful of the pond area.
Up by the greenhouse.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so let's walk over. So we're gonna just look at the pond area, and I'll show you where the property lines are that the seller advised me of. So this was originally just over a 10-acre property. It was divided into two, 5.6 and 5+ acres on the other side. And they did that a few years ago. They've been living on this side. The other property is for sale right now. And they haven't really done any development on it. So this is the back of the studio over here. And you can see between this property and the next property, there is a bank of trees, so very private. And they have a garden for growing. And these guys currently grow botanicals. So this and the greenhouse are used for the botanicals. The property line is right here about where these bushes are, and then where this post is here. And you can see the seller, the current seller, has dug some holes for posts. So he was planning to put up a fence here.
Right.
And sometimes things just don't get done.
To mark. Yeah.
So you can see there's a deck off the back of the studio. So that again is west facing. And because the sun's going to be coming from here, you're going to get basically sun all day there if you want. Can you hear the birds?
Hopefully. Just a little bit of the pond as well.
Yeah.
A little canoe there too. How idyllic.
Hi Lisa, hi Rob. Okay, so let's go into the studio. I'm going to go down the rock here. So they added a lot of finished square footage when they finished out the studio. It's a double car garage, and then on this side they actually are running their business. And what's cool about it is it's tied up to the septic system, and it has its own hot water tank. It has a dishwasher set up, and it has a commercial sink. These are all what they use to make all the botanicals. I can't remember.
Almost like a still.
Yeah. Okay.
So this is the double car garage.
Right. So what they've done is they've added on this area. What do you think of it?
Oh, that is a fantastic smell.
Mm-hmm.
It's like lavender and it's very calming. There's a lot of good smells in here.
So this is they keep this area very clean because this is where they process their product here. And it has a really private feeling. You can see it just looks out onto the garden. And this area was not, like this deck was not put on with a permit, I don't think. I'm checking that, but I can tell because it doesn't have railings. So railings could be put on very easily.
Even if you didn't want to make botanicals in here, this space would be great for like a yoga studio or an art studio. It's just got so much natural light.
Yeah, or a suite if you wanted to.
Of course.
Yep. So here's the bathroom. It's got a clawfoot tub and an open toilet. That's a no-no in real estate. Hi, everybody.
Hi.
And then here's where the sink is and the dishwasher. And then they use this as guest accommodation. So this could easily be a bachelor suite.
With another door back out to the driveway there.
Yep. So if you want more information, feel free to give me a call. I'm Jane Johnston with the Bar Hill Group at Remax Camosun. My number is 250-744-0775. And if you want to know what's going on in East Sooke, we'd be glad to show you around. All right, take care, everybody. Have a great day, and we'll chat with you soon. Bye.
Bye.